much fingers and face in here as possible while stripping to the right. This is so important. I'm going into the choke. If I go the opposite way, even if the guy knows shit all, it's going to turn into a headlock. So the guy's completely untrained, but he's strong. Well, now I'm just letting him get a really strong headlock. And man, these can be dangerous if the guy doesn't really have any grappling experience, but is strong. When they get a hold of something, there's no reason in their mind not to spend all their energy and squeeze as hard as they can, and you can get horrific injuries. Say we're in a real fight, this guy's getting an adrenaline dump and he's doing this. No, I'm not gonna let that guy get a hold of my neck. I'm slipping my neck out of the situation. I'm turning towards the choke. My shoulder's gonna hit the sternum. It's gonna give me a nice pocket immediately. And then from here, it gives me room for my arm to get back in the fight. I can underhook now, I could throw, I could underhook, I could set up double legs. As soon as you strip, it's the exact same thing if you got hooks in, and he's got a seat belt, and this arm starts to strangle me, I would never turn this way. You can just go with one arm like that. But if I can turn as soon as I get my shoulder to hit sternum, the choke is no longer there. And if the guy keeps trying to spam the choke on my neck, I'm almost kind of happy because I'm going to be getting more and more position as the guy's just kind of hanging onto a neck that's no longer strangleable. I turn to the side, I open my carotid up. And I mean, there's tons of throws here. You can go just halfway, step outside, and then go to your knee, keeping a nice clamp. You can grab. Like I said, my preferred, I like going doubles and singles from here. You go in, be in, just drop in, double singles. And then hip toss is really strong. If it's an untrained person, I'd probably go for the hip toss first to see if it would work. Here, you grab a hold of the person for my hip toss. I'm sending my butt cheek past Nick's far leg, and then I'm pulling him up on my back. And then if you can get someone up there, you can dump them pretty hard. So let's try those. Sometimes grab with the other arm. Around my neck. Oh, that's the other part too. Sorry, go back to the first one. If Nick pulls my shoulders back a little bit, when I pull my shoulder, it also auto-corrects my base. I'm immediately strong again. So I go from this, oh crap, I feel so vulnerable, to I'm not vulnerable anymore. Now I'm like in a great spot to go through takedown. We'll try it out. 1, 2, 3.